Howdy fishy peeps, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, hello. If it's not, hello again. If it is your first time here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and all that good jazz. If you've got any questions after the video, leave them in the comments below. Comments below, and I'll get back to you with an answer. So what are we talking about today? Well, random waffling so far, but I thought I'd start doing some species profiles, or in Sharpie ease, a quick waffle about some of my favourite fishies. Excuse this. So today I thought I'd have a quick talk about the humble platy, a fish that I think is probably the ideal beginner fish. As we see, a big female Mickey Mouse who's recently donked herself on the head, and a small male black and orange, and the male chasing the big female because he's after a bit of nookie. Now, why do I say platies are a great beginner fish? Well, they're easy to keep. They eat anything you feed them pretty much. They're friendly, gregarious, generally outgoing, happy little fishies, and they breed like crazy. So yeah, pretty much perfect. And yes, I'm aware the ram is showing off just in time. Now there are two variants of the platy. We've got the Xiphophorus Maculatus, which is what these are, which is the tropical platy, or the warm water platy, and then you have the Xiphophorus variatus, which is the variatus platy, which is the cooler water version. Basically the same fish, well, different fish, but same care requirements. Now, water quality, obviously the cleaner the better really, but pH wise, hardness wise, all that kind of stuff, pH around about neutral or a little above, ideal. They do prefer a bit of hardness in the water, being live bearers obviously. You know, you're giving birth to 30-40 babies at a time, each of which has got a skeleton which is made of calcium. You need a bit more hardness in the water to keep your own skeletal structure up. So if you live in a hard water area, result. If you don't, not to worry, it's not a big problem. You can soon add hardness to your water with either something like crushed coral, aragonite, cuttlefish bone, heck, even a piece of chalk. It's calcium carbonate. And any acidity in the water will eat away the calcium carbonate, leaving the calcium in the water. Well, eat away the carbonate, leaving the calcium in the water. There we go. So that's how that works. As I said, they do like to breed like platies. The sexual dimorphism is usually pretty easy to tell. You just look at the anal fin, which is the one that comes just in front of the tail fin underneath, comes by their bum hole. Now, bum hole somehow to me seems less of an offensive or ew word than anus. On the females, they have a nice big chunky rounded fin, and the males is a small pointy little thing, and that is their gonopodium, or penis basically, with which they use to impregnate the female. As you can see, this one has recently given birth, which is why the boys are so interested. The other female is hiding up in the corner and is, I think, possibly actually in the process of giving birth. Looking at her. Yeah, if she's not giving birth now, she will be soon. Either that or she's going to pop. There is another male in here, which is a neon tuxedo. As I say, platies also come in all different colours. Reds, blues, silvers, yellows, bright oranges, blacks, multicoloured, balloon, sailfin, longfin, all sorts. So whatever you prefer, you'll find a Platy to fit. They're gorgeous little fish, happy, friendly, as I've said, easygoing, and unlike guppies these days, they're not heavily inbred and line bred, so they're still pretty hardy fish. So as I say, they can take a little bit of abuse, which we should always try and avoid, but sometimes mistakes happen. And there we go. Now, I don't think I've got anything else I really need to go into them. Food wise, whatever you put in, they'll eat. So flakes, pellets, wafers, bloodworms, stupefex worms. What else do I feed them? Granules, algae wafers, cucumber. Yep. And the other good thing about platies, they love nibbling on hair algae, which is great news. Any fish that eats hair algae is a friend of mine. Let's put it that way. Well, any fish that eats any kind of algae is a friend of mine. So yeah, platies. Xiphophorus Maculatus. Get them, you won't be disappointed. They're lovely. One of my top 5 favourite fish, and definitely one I would recommend for an absolute beginner. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your fish keeping. Peace out. As I mentioned at the start, hit the subscribe, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. Oh, I nearly forgot. Rock on and bye bye.